Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So I'm gonna cut the deck and get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Swords. So somebody is weighing their options right now. They're trying to avoid making the wrong decision. They're pretty unsure about which way to go right now, which is more so making them sit still and not make a choice. First card out, you got Knight of Swords. So somebody really want to win. This is a person who is more so driven to succeed, like very ambitious, you know what I mean? But this is also somebody who will go against the grain. Like, again, they want to win. So it's like they don't necessarily care about, you know, what's right in a situation. Look, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They want this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, what other card is that? Sun card. So the Sun card, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So what was illuminated is that somebody was being very revengeful or had like a bully mentality when it came to this Ace of Pentacles with some type of abundance or an opportunity that somebody wanted. I'm hearing that the opportunity did not belong to them, but they wanted it. You know, this may be the type of person that it's like they're in an abusive relationship, but it's given the feel like they're the abuser. You know what I mean? Emperor. So it might be a masculine energy, some type of father figure or authoritative figure or something like that. I'm even getting the feel like this could just be head of household. You know what I mean? Like the masculine in the house or something like that with somebody, with you, or that's how they were. You know what I mean? Either way it goes, somebody is very focused on this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody wants a certain type of lifestyle of a luxury. It's like an independence. It's given to feel like somebody wants the nicer things in life, but they don't want to work for them. You know what I mean? They more so, I don't know. They just want to walk up on something. Yeah. So, yeah. You got the King of Cups coming out clarifying this Knight of Swords. So, this King of Cups is more so trying to present themselves as if they are, you know, in control of their emotions right now. Somebody is more so trying to make it seem like they care. I hear care about humans, but it's like they don't. Like somebody, they're not really a people person, but they wear a mask. You know what I mean? For the sake of like getting attention, getting support. You got Two of Cups. So this has something to do with some type of partnership or a proposal, a marriage or something like that. This Two of Cups is going to speak of a mutual attraction. But with this King of Cups and this Two of Cups right here, you got Three of Cups already. So it's some type of friendship or teaming up, celebrating somebody wanted to do. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles was holding on to something too tightly. They weren't giving in a situation or really giving enough. It wasn't equal, the exchange that was more so taking place. Yeah, somebody was like, it's giving the feel like penny pinching, but not even necessarily penny pinching. It's like, they were being very frugal, like for real. It's even given to feel like lack, like somebody was trying to hold back from another person. And it's like they just wanted to hold on to what they had, is what it's giving me. Being greedy is really giving to feel like somebody really didn't have much anyway. But them holding on so tightly and trying to give so little, it stood out to you, or it stood out to somebody where, you know, again, a person noticed that this was not an equal exchange. And yeah, somebody ended up being left out in the cold, or they ended up losing more trying to hold on too tightly. And that was justice for a situation. When it came to the scales being balanced out, that was the law of cause and effect. You know what I mean? That's what somebody needs to be honest with themselves about the role that they played in this situation. King of Wands. So this speaks of somebody who's a visionary, somebody who, you know, is focused on overcoming the challenges and different things like that. Somebody was trying to view the bigger picture, but give me more on this King of Wands. Oh, shit, okay. You got Two of Pentacles, Hermit energy, and the Knight of Wands. So somebody was going back and forth. They were doing some juggling when it came to their soul searching. And again, whatever activities they was doing, what I'm hearing is out in the streets. It's like somebody was going back and forth between growing up and staying immature. You know, a person was being led to focus more on, again, what it was that they were juggling, these multiple priorities. Somebody was lying to themselves, trying to convince themselves and others around them that they were going to be able to keep up something that they couldn't keep up. And again, this is somebody who, it's like they operate with passion. It caused conflicts for them, though, because it's like a promiscuous energy or somebody who's hypersexual type thing. Give me more on this King of Wands. Look, Moon card, Magician. So this King of Wands was some type of sorcerer or something like that who is now burdened. Again, if this was a feminine energy, acting in her masculine energy, taking actions that she should not have been doing, should have been sitting there. Oh, Spirit, I don't know. That feminine Spirit says she should have been sitting her broke ass down somewhere. So it seems like somebody had other things that they should have been focused on when it came to what they needed in order to survive in life. But they kept on focusing on trying to hold on to another person to give it to them, if that makes sense to you. But again, it was some type of dark energy this King of Wands was using when it comes to this Magician energy. Somebody was using the things that they had access to in order to manifest self-confidence, in order to manifest, I'm hearing some type of new beginning, or it's like it's something that this person wanted, but they wanted more validation, it's seeming like, in life. Look, Empress energy. Yeah, they wanted to control this Empress, the abundance that came along with the Empress. It's something about development, the way that something was coming together and growing. The ability to give life is what I'm hearing. Yeah, this Magician wanted to control this Empress. So give me more on this Sun card. You got 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. So they did not foresee this conflict. Or somebody did not see this battle getting as intense as it was. It's really giving the feel like somebody thought that another person was easy prey, and they actually ended up not being. They ended up being one hell of a battle. You know what I mean? So what was illuminated is that this person, this King of Cups, presented itself as being very emotionally balanced. But, you know, it was some type of inner conflict that was going on, which was causing outer conflict, some type of tension. And with this 3 of Wands, somebody didn't properly plan for this contract that was more so given to them. Something changed quickly when it came to this mutual agreement. Again, that 2 of Cups energy. Somebody saw this agreement, this contract, whatever this is, as like an opportunity or something. Clarify this 3 of Wands. Yep. Page of Pentacles. So it speaks of somebody using a skill to manifest, again, financial opportunities for themselves. Like basically somebody might be an entrepreneur or something like that, trying to get their business off the ground. Or, you know, again, it was a certain type of life that somebody was aiming for. Yeah, a certain type of life. But they didn't see the work, the skill that was going to be needed or something like that in order to manifest these desires. Yeah. You got Knight of Cups and Strength. Somebody was very persuasive. It's something about the way that they would speak, very convincing. Somebody found some type of power in like presenting themselves as like this knight in shining armor type energy, but they would never give an offer. Somebody was very slow to actually make an offer. And with the Strength card, you know what I mean? Again, the scales had to be balanced out because of the influence somebody had. Somebody is a leader. They're a natural leader. It's really giving me to feel like, again, you know what I mean, have the strength and power to control. It's like yourself, and then it reflects to others, and they gravitate towards you or something like that. You got Knight of Wands. So yeah, this King of Wands was in this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody was not as progressive as they presented themselves to be. Somebody used to do things impulsively and not really think about the consequences of, you know what I mean, how it may turn out. They lacked in the resources, and now you're protecting yourself against this person. Because, yeah, they found strength in these horror activities. Give me some on this Knight of Wands. That's what was hidden. Somebody presented themselves as being very compassionate, very nurturing, like the ideal partner. And you got Five of Pentacles, the Star card. Told you that Five of Pentacles, somebody ended up being abandoned. They feel left out in the cold. That's what they were hiding, is the fact that they actually had a lack mindset. Somebody was very insecure with their stability or something like that. It's the way that they would get people to be generous to them as well, too. Somebody will always present themselves like they had an issue, or, you know, they was in distress or something like that. And it's like they were trying to keep hope or faith in some type of spiritual rejuvenation or something like that. That's what this person was in this Magician energy for. You know, they were trying to manipulate the energy, balance it out with this Temperance energy. For themselves, though. Because it speaks of a person trying to find purpose and being patient. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what this Empress energy was doing. So you were being patient with somebody while they figured their stuff out. While, you know, they went through the different phases that they had to. I feel like you tried to be as less judgmental as possible. But with this Death card on the bottom of the deck, something came to an end. You realized that somebody was not, it's like they didn't want to change. They were content. You were the only one who was not content. It's because you was unaware of what was going on. Eight of Swords, look. Isolated. Somebody used to speak negatively, I'm telling you, to somebody. Speak very negatively to them. But somebody realized that they was more so placing themselves in the victim mentality. Because shit, all they had to do, you know what I mean, was separate themselves. Just call it quits, end it. And that's exactly what happened. It did end. Because somebody was in a conflict that they was unaware of. You were outside of the conflict. Give me this Eight of Swords energy. I hear that's why their judgment is so harsh. Because, again, you were being honest or something like that. So the karma that has been built is not yours. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands. Yep. So somebody is protecting themselves now. Or another person as well, they were trying to be on guard. They were trying to prepare themselves for the worst thing to happen when it came to this connection. And it seemed like by them doing that, they actually manifested it. They made it happen by trying to prevent it so much. What is this Eight of, or clarify this Eight of Wands? Page of Cups. So this Page of Cups is going to speak of a person trying to create an opportunity. They got some type of sudden notification or something like that that they needed to make something happen for themselves. Some type of intuitive message. It may have been a dream or something like that. A skill may have just popped up on another person too, or a gift. Somebody didn't know that they were able to do it at first and they discovered it. What is this Page of Cups? Discovered what? Judgment. It flipped. Judgment. Discovered that they could get their ass in trouble for the actions that they was taking is what they discovered. Clarify this Page of Cups, please. Damn, okay. So you got Page of Swords that came out with on top of this Five of Pentacles. So somebody is trying to think their way out of a situation that they in, out of the abandonment, out of the code. They're trying to think their way from outside of you. Understand that somebody could actually be homeless, or they could actually be abandoned, or this could simply just be you. Done kick them out of your world, out of your space, out of your head, out of your heart. Goddammit, for some of y'all, out of the house. And they feel on the outside. They feel isolated. Rightfully. You know, and they trying to find a new way to come up with something. But look at this motherfucker on the bottom of the deck, devil energy. So exactly, Six of Swords. You continue to go on your way. You continue to let this situation go. And you stepped into your Ten of Pentacles. You tapped into your divine inheritance. You tapped into your long-term success. You begin to view a situation as what you are able to contribute to. It's like the bigger goal. You know what I mean? Like somebody's thinking was very small. It was personal. When you think, it's not only how it affects you, but also, you know what I mean, others connected to you, others on the outside of you, all of that, you know. So somebody is having some type of challenges now due to whatever it was that they figured out that they were able to do. You know, somebody was supposed to gain something and let something go is what I'm hearing. But instead, they tried to... It's like somebody was very emotionally led and it ended up creating challenges or making it hard for them to maintain control. Clear. Seven of Wands, yeah. So this has to do with a public image. A public image. Somebody felt like you were rebelling or something like that. They were supposed to have control of you. They felt like they looked weak to the outside people if they were not able to manipulate you or something like that. Yeah. They ended up messing them up though, like these discipline, these rules, whatever it was that they were trying to follow. Like, it's like they found power in being unjust. Their self-confidence, you know what I mean, was through the roof. Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Now somebody is heavily burdened due to whatever it was that they were working on, whatever it was that they was dedicated to. Somebody thought they had mastered something. Some type of skill. I'm hearing the art of manipulation. They thought that they had mastered you. It's something about the amount of time. Yeah. A repetitive task. It's like they kept doing something over and over and over again. It ended up being left out in the cold for this negative behavior. Whatever it was that they was hiding, I'm telling you, not to mention somebody again, they didn't know how to control their emotions. Like if they were masculine energy, they were very feminine, very catty. If it's a feminine energy, she was very aggressive, very manly. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, you was dealing with somebody who was more so like trying to out trump your energy. And it's like, shit, if you don't need me, then be the man for yourself or be the one. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are you holding on to me just to try and, with this Five of Swords energy, like mistreat me, act like it don't matter if I'm here, act like, you know what I mean? Like you're the prize type shit. And still ended up out in the cold, I'm telling you. No. That wasn't what you was destined for. It's exactly what they just said, Queen of Pentacles. It's something about you being very nurturing, being very stable, being very practical, you know what I mean, with your thinking. I already said that the way that you operate is more so for the greater good of everybody. You were trying to keep some type of faith, I'm telling you, some type of hope in this situation. You gained some type of enlightenment about the energy that this person was maneuvering in this Knight of Pentacles energy, them not changing. They not gonna change. Somebody was just stuck. And was working hard on getting you stuck. Working hard on not making an offer either, though. It's like how they thought that they was just gonna get this Ten of Pentacles, like, or this Ace of Pentacles just off of nothing. What is this Ace of Pentacles energy? That's a lot. I'll take this Seven of Swords. Somebody was being real sneaky, real deceitful, backstabbing. And again, with this victory, they thought that they had a victory when it came to this Seven of Cups energy. All these lies, all these illusions that they had going. Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. It's like somebody wanted to try and make another person pay their karma, while they, you know, reap the benefits of, again, the connection, the growth, everything else that this Empress energy had to bring. Somebody wasn't paying attention, though, that the actions that they were taking were actually going to cause them some type of tension or some type of conflict where they would actually end up being isolated. They don't know how to control their emotions. And, well, shit, they never know how to control their emotions. I just said that. Yep, juggling this new beginning with this Three of Pentacles, Hierophant energy. Somebody was juggling with like a spiritual leader or a spiritual authority figure or something like that. Again, even with this Magician energy, they might have been dealing with some type of dark witch that they was getting some type of consultation or something like that from. You know, we got a lot of those out here now, but either way it go, everybody fucked out. Give me more on this Seven of Swords energy. Ace of Cups in the reverse. What I say? They fucked up. They weren't paying attention to what they needed to pay attention to. Now this person is suffering from some type of emotional loss. They got all type of creative blockages. They feel real empty in the inside. Somebody is trying to dig deep and search for, you know, self-love or something. Like, they're trying to prepare themselves again for the worst case scenario. Queen of Cups energy. Somebody is able to see this. Somebody is, you know, again, a healer. Very compassionate, very nurturing. And again, somebody is a surprise with this skill. A surprise with this skill. It seemed like somebody who was not focused on finances, like solely finances, is actually getting like a grand financial opportunity. And this Queen of Cups was telling somebody that they were going to miss out, that they were going to create challenges for themselves, that they were not going to come across somebody like them. You know what I mean? And what I mean by like them, like if I say, look, you fucking up, like you're not going to come across nobody else like me. It's like that's how you presented it to him, because you knew that the love that you was giving, the attention that you was giving, like everything that you was giving was top tier. You know that people, you just ain't walking up on that any day outside, no nothing like that. You know what I mean? You know it takes some people a lifetime to find that. And you was telling this person like, look, you fucking up. And again, it goes back to, if I leave this time, I ain't coming the fuck back. Third time's a charm. If I leave this time, I ain't coming the fuck back. At all. And somebody lacked the long-term view. They still couldn't see a situation for exactly what it was. They felt like you was lying. Maybe you done said it before and brought your ass back or something like that. You know what I mean? But again, you stood on exactly what you meant this time, and they lack of long-term view was creating all type of challenges for them. Look, Page of Wands energy. Out here being reckless with that meat. Any or outie, whatever it is, somebody was feeling very inspired. You know what I mean? When it came to these challenges, they was real excited. They craved freedom. Is what they wanted. Somebody didn't view this as a challenge. They viewed it as they wish fulfillment, as long as they could look like however it was that they chose to look to others. Blind leading the blind. A bunch of damn fools. Look. And then this Queen of Pentacles moved on from this situation. Oh my God. Why did you do that? This person was so burdened, speaking so negatively to themselves, because you moved on, because you decided to release the pain. You decided, hey, you know what I mean? If you shit, get it how you live. You do whatever it is you choose to do. You just can't do that shit over here. And you separated yourself. And when you separated yourself, again, this person is in a Nine of Swords due to whatever it was that they were focused on, the high standards that they had when it came to them trying to abandon you. And now they ass feel abandoned. They feel depressed. They feel hopeless. God showed up for you. Showed up and showed out for you. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 19. Sun card. Yep. Illuminated. They real insecure. Somebody is having to deal with some type of raw truth, raw emotion. Because this 3 of Pentacles, whoever it was that they was working with, you know what I mean? When it came to this Queen of Pentacles energy, that they was trying to keep hopeful that they were going to be able to learn something new, move forward, whatever actions it was that they was taking. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, justice. Had to be balanced out. It's some type of implementing. I'm telling you, I can't wait for this to come out. Because for some of y'all, this person didn't even link up with no regular motherfucking person. They got in that book of the dead is what they got in. And they got to conjuring these different energies. And now they scared. Now they scared. Because somebody went digging and stuff just because they felt like they had access to it, instead of doing the proper research, instead of figuring out who the fuck they was. Maybe they should have went internally before they tried to go externally. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. It's just a thought of mine. You know what I mean? Some goofball ass shit. And now they stuck trying to think about an offer that you absolutely do not want, because you done came into this 9 of Pentacles on your own. You don't need shit from nobody. Ace of Wands. Look, a new project. Somebody was trying to work hard on this new project. They had an urge to create. Somebody knew that you would eventually go against them. And understand me with this, right? They knew that you would eventually go against them because they knew the energy that they were operating in. And they knew the energy that you embody. And they knew that you were never going to go for that negative shit. You were never going to abort your purpose. You were never going to lose faith in God. You was never going to stop giving God all of the praise that was due to him. You know what I mean? It's like they wanted to disconnect you from source. It's a lot of shit that you would give up, but you wasn't giving up your connection. Not never. Not never. 8 of Cups, walked away from that shit. You ain't dumbing yourself down for nobody. You ain't sacrificing yourself for nobody. Damn sure not no fucking love. With conditions, though. And I ain't even gonna say it like that. Because I do feel there's some things that you will sacrifice yourself for when it comes to love. But it's gonna be true, genuine, authentic love. It ain't gonna be nobody just talking. You know what I mean? Using the word without understanding the meaning type thing. So again, you left behind this disappointing situation. And it made the person feel like they were not able to control you the way that they wanted to control you. So then they started trying to get you back in an underhanded way. With this sneaky energy, I'm telling you. 10 of Pentacles, they may have even involved their family or something like that. But I'm really getting to feel too like somebody still wanted to deplete your energy, like involve your family on a bloodline type thing, because what they wanted to tap into was your divine inheritance. You know that's spiritual. That's where they fucked up. Somebody didn't get a new beginning when you walked away from this family dynamic. And now with this 2 of Swords, you know, this speaks of somebody having to make a decision again. 6 of Cups. Hey, so it's like they had to make a decision on the new beginning with this 10 of Pentacles with you, or this 6 of Cups energy, somebody from their past, somebody they were familiar with, somebody that they had some type of memories or something like that with. Again, somebody got caught in the illusion. They did not view the picture for the long term. As soon as they chose that from the past, that 6 of Cups energy, a tower happened. 14. Yep, things had to be balanced out when it came to the emotions. Emotional investment of this situation. They didn't know that this was going to be a challenge like this for them, I'm telling you. Because with this 6 of Swords, somebody decided to release a situation. It speaks of transition, change, something being laid to rest. You know, when it came to this Page of Wands. Somebody moved away from this Page of Wands person. High Priestess stepped into their High Priestess bed. Soon as it's the healing though. High Priestess, High Priest. Next to this 3 of Swords in the reverse, you had to heal and move on properly. That was your test. Everything leading up to, you know, this moment was your test, but how you would respond, you know, under pressure when your emotions, like once you figured out who this person was and it hurt you, like that heartbreak, what you did with that hurt is what determined where you were going. You decided to heal. You didn't seek no revenge. You didn't take nothing that didn't belong to you, no nothing. I hear it so simple, I'm telling you. You asked for all your energy, everything that belongs to you to be returned to you. Anything that did not belong to you, you asked for it to be taken off of you, be released from you. You don't want nothing more than what belongs to you. I promise you, you still did not match this person energy. And that's when your ancestors, everything, everybody else got involved full-fledged. Because once you stepped into this High Priestess energy, you became more aware. Again, with that healing at heart, more aware of yourself, trusting yourself. You became very sensitive to energy as well, too. Like it's something about the knowledge. You just knew shit. You started to actually meditate, be places in your meditation. For some of y'all, you met yourself in your meditation. I promise you, you met your higher self in your meditation. It was you who came and got you in your meditation. Understand that your higher self was coming to get your lower self. During that whole process, that was a purification that took place. That was your rebirth. That was when you changed. When you came and got you, it don't get no deeper than that, baby. They fucked up. Somebody underestimated you. 3 of Cups. They feel horrible about whatever they was celebrating, whatever they was teaming up with, whoever they was teaming up with, because you know there's some third party ass energy. Yeah, they stuck out there. Chariot energy. Who they teamed up with to try to gain control of you. Like for real. This speaks of forward movement, willpower, departure, direction. Like somebody was very intentional with this 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles energy. They knew what they were doing. And they knew who you were. They were banking on you not knowing who you were. Because as long as you didn't know. 10 of Cups, baby, that was going to be their wish come true. Their wish fulfillment. They could milk your ass. Milk you. Until you ain't got nothing else to give. Or until they thought that they came across somebody who had something more to give. Because, see, that's what they sacrificed it for. Some type of grand plan. It was a new I'm telling you. Yeah, they saw themselves, I'm telling you, in this 9 of Pentacles energy. And they got 4 wands in the reverse. They didn't get no victory when it came to this life. They didn't get no, nothing that they was looking for, no success. They landed their ass out in the cold. And you walked away from a situation due to the lack of support. Somebody was not showing up the way they were supposed to. They weren't communicating about it. It's like somebody just had you up in the air. They was doing shit and you constantly thinking about what it is that's going on. Why they acting like this? Why this? Why that? And ain't nobody giving you no explanation on nothing like that. That shit got old. 2 of Pentacles, this motherfucking juggler. With this 10 of Pentacles, it had a lot to do with family. You know what I mean? Again, still the law of cause and effect. The juggling when it came to the wealth, the stability, all the rest of that. It's like what something was worth. You got 4 of Swords energy. So it speaks of somebody retreating, somebody resting, somebody really, really thinking, you know what I mean, about what was going on. It's like you had to separate yourself. Separate yourself, go internally and look. 9 of Cups, the Hierophant energy. Is it 2 cards here? Nope, Hierophant energy. Stop playing with me, what I say. That rebirth, baby, when you came back as some type of spiritual authority figure. You fully tapped in with your intuition. It's something about you knowing how to trust yourself. You know when divine is speaking to you. You know what not to do, when not to go. You know what I mean? It's something that weighs heavy on you now. Even when it comes to, like, it could be something so simple as going somewhere with some friends or something like that. And it's like you would get a very uneasy feeling if you're not supposed to go. It's like spirit does not lay off of you. It's like it's always on your mind. It makes you feel a certain type of way. It's hard for you, very indecisiveness. Like, and when you start feeling like that, that's something that you should stay away from, because you're pretty much at a point where the confusion is, that shit dying down. You ain't confused about shit. You taking everything at face value. How it is presented to you is how you taking it. No straight, no chases. What I just heard, for real. See, and you realize that somebody was satisfied with the old ways, that they wouldn't necessarily viewing the bigger picture. It's something about you not being able to see yourself being around this person in older age and stuff like that. Like you were just unsure about somebody's decision-making abilities. Or it's all type of shit that you started to question about this person the more you was watching them, I'm telling you. And you was guided away. 6 of Swords energy. You release that shit. You release the regular traditional rules that you was operating in. You didn't give a damn about how nobody felt. Oh, this done happened for so long and this, and that. You know how you have people, right? Because I was in a relationship before. I was in a relationship for 13 years. And I had somebody tell me when I had got out of that relationship, like, oh, you, like, we was banking on y'all, you know what I mean? Like, y'all was giving us hope type thing. Like, y'all done been together so long and this, and that, woo, woo, woo. And it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? What the fuck you mean? Y'all was banking on us, you know, where it's like people was paying attention to you and stuff like that. And they felt like because you had been around so long, you know how they do that shit, power couple, idols, all the rest of this. Like, you don't know nobody's fucking business. People really don't be having no clue what nobody got going on inside their household. They just take a pretty picture and they think, oh, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Grow up. Like, you separated yourself from all this shit. You didn't care about what nobody had to say, what nobody thought, no, nothing like that. You started choosing you. You. And even for y'all who have children, you still understand, look, fool cards, you took a risk on yourself. You took a risk on listening to your intuition. I was going to say, y'all that still had kids, you understand that if you straight, then they straight. So you still had to make decisions for you so that you could properly stand in where you needed to stand in for who you needed to stand in for, even if it ain't your children or who, you know what I mean? You still this role model energy, I'm telling you. You took a risk on some type of sacred knowledge, some type of sacred, it's something which you tapping into your subconscious, your intuition, like your abilities, different things like that. And it was like an innocence. It wasn't malicious. You didn't go internally looking for something to do something to somebody. No, none of that shit. No, strictly about growth. Look, Tower. Brought a fucking tower to this 3 of Cups. Brought a tower to this friendship. Brought a tower to this celebration. It changed everything abruptly and everything just went up in flames. The whole fucking building came down. For real, for real. It's something about when you removed your veil, everybody else was able to see too. You had a bunch of people, or you didn't have nobody under shit, but a bunch of people was under illusion. And you got this Queen of Swords energy. Again, somebody move forward, like for real, with an unbiased judgment. Look, I don't even give a fuck about what you got going on. I just prefer that you do it over there instead of over here. That's all you ask is for your respect, for your space, for your peace. I promise you. And it's like people were still trying to find it hard to give you that. I'm telling you, that's why God showed up. Look, change. Change that shit. Rapidly, instantly, manifesting quickly. Quick decisions. That even say air travel. Somebody might have jumped on a plane and got the fuck out of Dodge. It changed this whole 10 of Cups situation, the whole idea, the whole dynamic. It changed. I promise you, you at a point right now where you rebuilding your life. It's like, and I really feel like you don't even have like a script that you're following. You pretty much just following your heart right now. Your script, the rules that you're supposed to follow is internally now. Because your whole thoughts of your wish come true, your dreams, how you imagined your life going, you know, when you be a kid and you be like, oh, when I'm this age, I want this, I want that, want to do. All that shit done changed. It's changed. And I ain't even, look, two of wands on the bottom of the deck, baby. I say plan and progress, making decisions, discovery, leaving home, travel plans. You were somebody who was very focused on family. And ended up like Terry on Soul Food. Some of y'all. I'm sorry, I ain't even mean to laugh like that. But baby, you know the cell food, because she wasn't playing, boy. Hey. Well, Terry say, fuck family. Family, you know what family did? Type shit. Yeah, all that shit. Family, friends, all of them. All that shit changed, I'm telling you. Your whole thought process, it changed. It changed. You did some soul searching and you was brought that you needed to end some shit with this death card. Then you got the Wheel of Fortune following after that. Good karma, judgment. I just said that to y'all yesterday. The whole world been under fucking judgment. The whole world is getting separated right now. The whole world getting that ass tossed up if you ain't in the right space right now. Ain't nobody exempt. So shit, choose wisely, guard your mind, guard your motherfucking heart. I also need people to understand too, just because you don't say some fuck shit or you don't do some fuck shit, but you always got that whole shit on your mind, yes, bitch, you get karma for that too. Clean all that shit up. You ain't getting by with none of it. Those thoughts count too. That's your energy. That's your aura. That's what you giving off. That's what God and them resonate with. That's what your people tap in on. If you didn't know that. So now you can't walk around with a smile like you all peaceful and not shades, but you all fucked up in the inside. Because we gonna get that fucked upness in the inside. That them peace and them smiles, all that shit ain't gonna mean nothing. We gonna be able to see through that. Again, choose wisely. That's my only suggestion. That was your read, Pisces.